and I'm going to pretend I'm a different type of YouTuber. Oh my God, let me get clickbait, pause. With the police in the background. Hey, this is Tim. Domfront, the city to medieval. This is the medieval city. There's white smoke coming out of the municipal. Oh, someone's coming out. You've got done? Gendarmerie have been round twice. The second time, he had a gun. I've just made Gareth pull over. We're just driving through a little village in France, obviously. And let me show you this from a distance. Look at that. I don't know what it is. Let's go find out. It's a church. Can't believe it. Sarah's coming. Look at that. I'm going to go over there and see that statue as well. I'm going to wait for Sarah though. Clampets have arrived. So as you can see, nothing's going to plan because me and Sarah see something and we just want to pull over. That looks amazing, doesn't it, that church? Even this building here, look at this one. Look at that. I'm going over to it. These buildings. It's amazing, yeah?
Look at that tree.
I know.
It's stunning.
Sarah likes her plants. This is sick, this, you know. And did you hear the church bells, Sarah?
Yeah, I heard it when I came out the door.
It's impressive, this, isn't it? Wow. That road might be closed that Gareth thinks he's going down. Oh my God, let me have a look what this is. I'm so excited. I want to see them towers. It's the La Ville de Consante, 1940. I'm going up there, I want to see them towers. Oh my God, this is stunning, people. Wow. Found Sarah. Oh, there's a little village here. We've left the boys, we just ran off and left. Oh my God. So excited. There's like a little village here. There's a bar, charcuterie. I don't understand what none of these are. There's an optician's, pharmacy. Just look at that though. Oh, there's even a little old church outside of it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think this is the nicest church I've ever seen in my life. The doors are shut. I'm not getting in there, am I? I'm not sure if this was the road. There's something else up here. Sarah's gone up here anyway, so I don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of monument. I'm not excited, I didn't even put the Pughs on door sticker anywhere. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is what we was looking for, Sarah. This is what we wanted, wasn't it? That church is one of the beautifulest churches I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this is to commemorate the Second World War, or the First World War. 1914 to 1918. Oh, this is beautiful here. There's a vape shop, shoe shop, bit of all sorts to be fair. Yeah, 11th of November 1918. It's quite poignant that we're here today because I do believe it's Remembrance Sunday tomorrow. So this is quite poignant that we found this today. And look at that. Look at that for a shot with that in the background. Wow, thank you to everybody for your service for tomorrow. Look at that, there's some little bars up there. Oh, there's another building round there, Lee, Sarah. There's another building round there. Let me turn you off so I don't get killed. I'm going to look for what this town's called for you guys. This is lovely here. It looks a little bit like York, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. We'll find out in a minute for you. There's a kebab shop. Police, that's the municipal police station. Wow. I'm going to look on my phone so I can tell you what town it's called. Hey, it's lovely here. Oh, nice toilets. There's some public toilets here. There's a bank. Oh, it's nice. What a find. I can't believe we found this just because we've seen them from the distance. But the boys are thinking, where are they gone? We ran off, we just jumped out and left them. Even the trees are well maintained here, look at that. Get Sarah getting her shots for Instagram. So Sarah and Tim have got an Instagram channel called Sarah and Tim's Van Life on Instagram. Go check them out if you've got Insta. I don't understand Instagram. I get notifications on my tablet all the time telling me people have commented, right? Don't even know how to access it. Even the back of it, look at this. I don't know what this town's called. We'll find out for you. She missed that statue. Look, she's getting a shot for her Insta. Now, there is some roadworks going on in this little town. I don't know where it is. This is the town. Marché Hobomdadari. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's where we are. This road's closed. So the boys are meant to be coming out of here and going that way. That's not happening, is it? I'm sure they'll figure it out. What a lovely little town. I'm going to have a look on the signpost and see if I can find out exactly where we are. But this is a bus stop, so that should tell us, shouldn't it? Should do. I'm at Chapelle Ramone swimming bath here. There's a hospital. I hope this has helped you out. No, I can't do no to help you. That's where we are. And he's a little mate, I'm trying to get the church on you, little prick. Proof that no matter where you go, you're always going to get some little on a push-up, on a bike, although not an old knobhead. Seemed like a lovely young gentleman actually. He's just young boys that enjoy toys that make that kind of noise. It's like them idiots that put them exhaust things on the cars. I don't know what they do that for either. It's maybe I'm just old. I think I'm just old as what a lovely little find this was. I know it's hard for you to navigate, love, but this little village is beautiful. Guess what? We've not made it to the medieval village. We've just found this campingcarair.com. They're not very long, aren't they? So we've parked like that. So we're only taking up... And then Tim's gone that way as well, so we're not actually taking up 4 bays. But look at this for a view. Oh, someone's coming out. Someone's coming out moaning while I'm recording. That's good, isn't it? Look at that view. Hold on, he's saying something to Tim. You've got done. They got done off a French dude. What's his problem? Let me have a look. That's why I wanted him to move. We'd not noticed that. He was blocking the garage door. I could tell him. He moved anyway. So, listen, I want a filled thing, but you can fill your water bottles up here, look. We've got toilets. Urinals. That stinks. Jesus. And an actual toilet. Listen, they're not the best, but you've also got a urinal and the toilet. And a bin. And a recycle.
This is what France is about, isn't it?
So, are we having a walk into the village, guys?
We are having a walk into the village.
Tim's very confused of that all the parking's free out here, and there's taps and there's toilets and there's parking, and
I am.
it's not like England.
And the dude who lives at number 6 would have preferred us to go to another area that's 5 minutes round the corner. And I was very polite to him. And I said, no, thank you. And he went, no, it's better. Now, we're only taking up 3 bays between 2 vehicles. And this is a camping car air. That's free. So, and there is a little benched area down there if you'd like to. If you want to go down the stairs, you can go down the stairs. And there's a little picnic area for you with a view. There's a, love, I was just showing them. So if you go down these stairs here, for the camping car area, there's a picnic area for you to go down and have a little barbecue, and there's some picnic tables. That's your picnic and barbecue area down there if you'd like to go and have a chill out. But I think we should go up to the bars, and because we've got free parking, we should maybe have a couple of beverages in the village.
Yeah.
And I've seen a castle, and I've got my Crocs on, so I'm going to put some walking boots on. I'm not moving for that dude. He wasn't arsey as such, but he was. I think he was a bit like with Tim. You should move here, and I was like, no, this is a camping car area. Yes, but this one's only 3 minutes away. Yes, but I'm parked at this one, and I'm here. Can't decide whether put my hoodie on or put my coat on. I'm putting my walking boots on. That's for definite. See you soon. Oh, damn, it's sounding like you, Diane. Ta-ra!
I'll see you soon.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
We found somewhere for Tim and Sarah to visit, a proper French town.
Yeah, I'm drinking Pepsi, but I should be drinking wine, which is what I'm doing all night tonight. So,
It's gonna rain.
this is the first time it's actually rained since you've been here.
Yeah.
Just behind the municipal building. Oh, it's just started to rain. I'm glad I put my coat on. Let's look at this. Oh my God, why is it pissing it down? Look at this building though, guys. Why is it raining? You're going in my pocket in a minute. I just want to show you this building. Ah, it's raining. Do you need your coat? I think village is that way, love. It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the gendarmerie.
What a thumbnail. Let's park outside police station in back car park for tonight.
I need you to take a picture of this. It looks like some out of Harry Potter. Wow. I found a church. Guess where we're going?
Yeah, something you just don't see random in the street.
What is the Durex machine? Can I just say, textured for better feeling on your lips?
Oh,
Who's using Durex to give blowjobs?
I don't know. Be nice if you give them now and again, wouldn't it, really?
Just don't give them, girls. Oh, it's raining. Well, I don't care. Oh, look at that house over there. This, to me, is France. Do you know that stupid little car park we've just seen in there?
Yeah.
That's where that bloke wanted us to move to.
No chance.
Signs there for it.
I think he should move his garage to there.
I think he should move his head to from up his own house. We want to fit under there, mate. There's a night barrier of 2.2 metres. I'm having a right good time.
You've been summoned, Tim.
Normal.
Court you go. In you go. I tell you what, the French do memorials, don't they, Tim?
Oh God, you've gone spot on, haven't you?
Wow.
There is a castle back down that way where we started. We're just having a mooch about. Office to tourism. So the tourist office here, so there's a car. The tourist office here is in the municipal, and I'm going to pretend I'm a different type of YouTuber. Oh my God, let me get clickbait pause. With the police in the background. The gendarmerie is where we parked, and that's where the tourist information is. Oh, what's this? It's a forge. We can get in here, Sarah, the door's open. That's actually a forge where they make iron stuff. This is, they're repairing stuff, look. Oh wow. This is actually a proper forge where they're making stuff. If you can understand that, you can get an hour's tutorial for €180. And they'll show you how to make swords and shit. I don't know where the boys have gone. But me and Sarah are having a good time, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
No. Look at the buildings. It's the buildings that get me. I love them.
Nutritional.
And stop raining. I mean, just look at that. Now, I want to show you. We're in Ville de Domfront. There is a church here as well. We're going to find later, providing we don't get run over. Ah, it's beautiful here. Tattoo shops. Oh. I bet that's where that bloke wanted us to park. I don't know where the boys are. We need trackers for the boys. Look at that for a view with a pew. Oh, they're over here, are the boys. I'm not going down that hill because it means I'll have to come back up. But look at that. Sarah, look at these buildings. Have you seen the buildings? Can you see them? They look like something from Harry Potter. Let me just get them on camera. I'm not going, there's me going, I'm not going down this hill, then I'm going down this hill. Just for you guys, so you can see. Oh my God, look at that one. Oh, I'm happy today. Look at that. Wow. And then, let me go over there so you can see this one. This is a pizza shop. Pizzeria and Grill. Wow, that's a pizza shop. I'm not going all the way down there, Sarah. I'm lazy. I've showed you a little bit. So they've still got the Halloween decks up. I mean, it's like been a week since Halloween. Lazy. Do you know the medieval village you want to go to in the morning?
Yeah.
Because we haven't really been knowing what we're doing today. Have we really? I think this is actually the medieval village, you know.
To be fair, Trish, we haven't really been knowing what we've been doing since we started.
But I think this is actually the medieval village.
I think it is. This is definitely, because when you look down there...
And there's a forges up there. I went in, it's on camera. Didn't speak English, unfortunately. Hey, let's have a look round though. Well, they didn't have much choice, we just walked in with us cameras. To ask you a question on camera.
Go for
Did
it.
you see Gareth at that roundabout when we went round that roundabout?
I did, yeah.
Did you see him curb the van?
Yes.
Because he can't drive for
also
shit.
on my dash cam.
Oh, save it,
So I've got
save it.
proof, I've got evidence.
Do you know why you did it?
It's all on there.
Do you know why he did it?
Go on.
Because when we went round the corner, for whatever reason, the TV swung out.
Oh, did it?
So he turned to looking at the roundabout.
Welcome to Domfront. I think that's what they call it.
Hey, this is Tim. Domfront, the city to medieval. This is the medieval city. We've accidentally stumbled across where we're meant to be going tomorrow.
I like it.
It says there, look, Domfront, City de Medieval.
It's like waiting for Stooges.
So we've not only come for a few hours, right? We're going to find a pub, and this is where we're staying tonight as well.
So tomorrow morning we can have a lion.
We can have a lion. Not only, it has actual shops as well, guys. So it is a medieval city, but there are lots of stuff here. And there's a castle further on that I am going to show you, but it's got proper shops and it's got a bar. More importantly, we're in France and it's got a bar. And we even seen a pizza shop earlier, although we all had hot dogs earlier at the service station, so I can't imagine none of them are going to be eating. Here's a challenge for you, Tim. When we walk home, we're going up that hill.
Well, we've just come down one even steeper, so...
I'd rather go up that hill than come up them stairs.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do them stairs.
Yeah, so no. So the hill we walked down that Tim helped me is meant to be the disabled access. You get to the bottom of it, there's about 18 steps.
There was?
So I don't know how that's the disabled access, but it is in France.
There's a bar that sells braziers.
They've sold out the rotisserie chickens. We've got
Got a barbecue here.
barbecue. We've got pharmacy. We've got a salon, jewellery shop, another cafe that Gareth and Sarah seem to be wandering into.
No matter where you go, bread.
Opticians. It's got everything here, and it's beautiful. And you can see a castle, park for free, right behind the police station.
And the police have
I'm
been...
not going up that hill. Yeah, they have. And they said bonjour to me.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'm not going to lie, he said bonjour to me. He had a gun on his hip, sat in his car, chilled out, and he was fit. It's a win-win for me today.
That looks like a wedding gift.
Do you know what that looks like? That looks like Trisha's going into a diabetic coma. Like that.
2 panna cotta.
Yeah, and one of them, please.
One.
This one.
That's another?
Yes.
Yeah.
Merci. No. Look at the cakes in here.
Buy me a beer.
This is the best.
3 times the price.
These are
Buy me a wine,
homemade.
fine. You choose me a wine.
Oh, what was that beer? What was that beer he can't have?
I don't want left.
No, he wants to try wine.
Wine?
Don't get me left there.
So you want a pint of left?
It's a strong. It tastes like Foster's, but as strong as like
Homemade chocolate.
special brew. But it doesn't taste like
Yeah, but
special
if you
brew.
put it in a brown bag, it tastes better.
Homemade chocolates. They make their own chocolates in here.
Oh, aye. I'm not kidding. It smells banging in here.
I'm not kidding you. This is amazing. It's okay. Look at the size of them.
Yes, thank you. Oh, lovely. Lovely. We sit here. I got the tables. Oh, a glass of your best wine, please.
Red or white?
Any? Why don't you get a red? I'll get a white. We'll taste them both.
You like it, don't you? We like it here. Now, I've always slagged off ChatGTP, whatever it's called. I always got to Gareth, no, I'm not using it, it's AI, can't be asked. If it weren't for Tim and ChatGTP, we wouldn't have even known this village existed. So we wouldn't have even been in this ballpark of an area, thinking we'd come across it and we was just going to park here and then go find it in the morning. This is it.
I just said to the guy behind the bar, just follow your best wines, please. £12.80.
But I even got a chair for my cakes.
Oh, okay. Wine and cake, do they really go together?
We'll find out later. We've got the right
Three
wine.
red, one
Let's
white.
see. Oh,
Thank
thank you.
Messy.
And you get some nuts.
Hang on, Trish.
Hang on, not know about that,
I don't do it on you. Do it on that. I'm making sure I'm not in the way.
And we got some nuts, Tim. So that means
I
you get a
like-
dry mouth and drink more.
I like dry nuts.
I've never had red wine, ever.
Nice.
Oh, it smells like vinegar.
Oh. No. That's nice.
Ooh,
Try the white, Gareth.
why haven't I gone like that? Why haven't I done that?
It hasn't kicked in yet.
Nice. That is nice.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, I could get used to that. That's nice as well.
That's all right, yeah. That's really nice. The red's all right, but that's nice.
What we need to do is find a place where I can buy a case of it now for tonight.
Case of it.
A case of it for tonight.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
We don't even know what you give us.
For wine.
I know, but now we're in the medieval village that we've been looking for.
This is where you wanted to go, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we killed 2 villages in one.
Yeah.
So where we are at that Domfront, that must be up there, and that town you want to go must be here.
Yeah, because it says up there, medieval village.
So I was just saying on the other camera.
Domfront.
I always hear. I was saying Domfront. Yes, I was saying how much ChatGPT. Whenever Gareth goes on about it, roll my eyes because it's just shite because it's AI in it. But we want to know about Domfront, either of us, if you want on ChatGPT.
Yeah. And the only reason we're here is because of ChatGPT.
AI day out.
AI day out.
Although Google Maps bag a wank because they told us it was somewhere different.
And also, if you come here and park up on the, what was it called, the camping car,
Camping car.
just totally ignore the locals. When they tell you to move, just say, yeah, okay, that's fine, and just park there anyway.
Or just do what Tim did, just agree to move, wait for Tuesday to turn up and tell them no, she's not moving. That's why sometimes you have to be straight with
Here she goes. The first town or village. I think it's a village, isn't it?
village.
First village.
Cheers.
Right, let's move on. But you've never seen a butcher that sells wine.
Yeah, it's got booth for this, I don't know, so.
Wonder if he does dripping wine.
Yes, possibly. You wouldn't like it though.
Oh, I love dripping. See, what bottle of wine do you choose?
I think, Gareth,
That'd be a nice one for you, Trish.
I think this is the equivalent of bottle of Lambrini because this is in a big ass plastic bottle, right, this wine, and do you know how much that is? €3.
Is that it?
It's in a plaggy bottle as well.
Have you seen this? 3 litres of white wine, €11.
That's all I know. Yeah, but if I bought 3 of them, and how many's in this? This is 1.5 litre.
So you just get a bottle of everything
€3.
and see if you like it.
Where are we going now?
To this bar up here.
To Sarah's wine bar.
Hi!
I think we're going to try this one next. See what this one is. Come on! We're going in here. I took some doing. I'm not a word of English in there.
No, none.
No. No.
No.
No.
No. White.
Merci.
Thank you.
Merci.
And we've got some
Merci.
reds as well.
Merci.
Merci.
Merci. Ça va.
Cheers.
So let's see what this one tastes like. See what it's like.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, it smells like vinegar.
Well, we aren't connoisseurs,
That's
really,
nice.
are we? But we.
That's
I
nice.
am, mate, at this time.
That's really nice.
Nope, I didn't get that.
That's really
That
nice.
was nice, that.
That's nice. It's fruity. That you like that.
Cold as well.
Is white wine served cold?
Red wine is.
Smells like piss.
What have you been drinking?
That's nice. That.
That tastes like flavoured water. That. Yeah, I prefer my red wine.
That is nice.
I don't fucking like
That's
that
what
one.
I'm like with a shot.
Where are we going now?
To the next pub because we're pub crawling.
We've just come from there.
Yeah, but we have to pass it.
It's a bit hard when you've got one bar here, one bar up there,
But didn't we say we was doing
and that is
every
the only
bar?
bars here.
You said we was doing every bar on the way home, so we have to go to that next bar.
Oh, do we? Okay.
That's right, though, isn't it? Yeah. See? I used to have a collection of these guys, right, and then I had to get rid of them because Gareth would get pissed up and move them about, and it freaked me out. This is a fantastic place. Although we've run out of pubs, it's a good job we bought some wine, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's post office, is it?
La Post.
Service?
Yep, it is the post office, and you can send a telegraph from there as well. Right, we're trying to find a bar.
I mean,
We're going to be passing our van soon, so we can dump all this crap in it.
We're going for a wander up here now. That is my less favourite van lifer ever. This is where Tim wants to visit. Which is basically up here somewhere. They're all excited, aren't they, behind? We're off to see a castle.
This is just stunning. So I'm getting this on camera now because it was pissing it down when I walked through here earlier. Why are none of the bars open? It's Saturday night.
I don't know, but what a stunning place this is.
It is
This is like proper France and
They've got wine in there. Do you think they'll give me some?
Is it wine taste? If
Don't
it's
know.
wine taste.
We need to go to a vineyard. That's what we should do, go to a vineyard and do some wine tasting.
Yeah, we can do that on the way back.
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah.
And there's a little doggy in the window. No. How much is that little doggy in the window? I'm not going closer because they're watching TV. Look at that, that's the church, not in the rain.
Can you tell it's that old round here? You can smell the fires.
Do I know you?
I have cake.
Oh, I like cake.
Sarah's just found out there's another wine shop.
You haven't got whiskey?
Oh, don't tell him there's whiskey in there.
It's lovely up here. Nope's open, like.
That shop now.
That's got some weird looking artwork in it. Shoe shop. Gareth might have found a bar. Sir Place, what's this? This is a... There's quite a few butchers. Is that a Chinese shop? No, I don't think it is it? No, it's like an apothecary. Thought I'd found a Chinese then. Gareth found a bar. Gareth has actually found a bar. Woohoo! Oh, that's the stuff.
Trisha had a wine, so she doesn't shut up talking.
I said I'd smash this cake. No, well, cake's mine, so I'll smash these trifles that is in your face.
Who'd ever have thought? Load of bloody tourists. Yeah, a bit spectacular, these buildings, though.
Take these back to the van first.
All right, okay.
Sarah, do you want to do the castle tonight, or do you want to do it tomorrow?
Well, actually, depends what time.
It's about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Is it?
Should we go and do the castle before we have more wine? Before it gets dark? Let's go dump the stuff at the van and we'll make a decision. Sarah's just shouting, I'm on my holiday, I've had a wine, I want garlic bread. She's only had 3 bottles of wine, glasses. It is the castle we was actually looking for earlier. Look at it down here. I'm going to go see what this viewpoint is. Because I feel like it's not there for no reason. So let's go and have a look. There, over there. It might not be the most professional. Look at my hat. Because I have had 3 glasses of wine. To be fair, it's France. So me saying I've had 3 glasses of wine, I've had the equivalent of 1 large wine in England. Because the glasses are like this big. You can't complain though. They only charge you €2. Right, I don't know what this building is. Oh, wait, where you see this view? Come and look at this view. Oh, my God. Oh, look at that. Wow. Let me go over here. Oh, you can actually get down the stairs here, guys. I mean, I can't guarantee that's where I'm going. Oh. Now look at that for a view. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, ChatGTP. Into the lovely lady from the North Midlands. She's just here looking at this now. She's staying at Mount St Michael tonight. So I hope she has a lovely day tomorrow. She's going there tonight and seeing it all lit up apparently. Then going tomorrow day. So I'm probably going to go in the morning, but I'm going to stay overnight, I think, because I want to see it all lit up on the night. But I've showed you that view. These lot didn't even go look at that view because of the shit vloggers. Gareth will have done all them. I'm sure they're over here somewhere, I know they are. Oh my God, now I've got to get down here, look. No handle. Right. Look at this. So I was just up there, not long since. Oh, it's beautiful here, guys. So you can come down them stairs, I'll take you down there. But I found there's nowhere opposite here to get up, so I didn't bother. Thought I'll just come this way. This is an old ass castle, this. Let me know in the comments, is it Domfront, Domfront? Don't know where them are. But we don't need them to have a good time. We can do it ourselves, can't we? Oh, now if you stay in this area up here, there's a big kids park down there, look.
I've got loads of information for you. There you go. Scroll, pause and read.
More ruins. These ruins here are better than Rouen. A load of shit, that one there. Right, am I going round this way or this way? Should we go this way? It's very nice here. Right, let's have a look up here before we go down. Why do I keep bringing myself up stuff that I can't get down? When I'm on my own as well. Hold on. I didn't fall though. So if you scan that barcode, guys, you might be able to translate it into English. I don't know if you can or not, but you might. I think that park's been here since 1562 would be my best guess. It's just an old ruin. It's alright though, it's nice. And I'm talking about Gareth, of course, the old ruin.
It's a Chateau de Domfront 1010. I'm guessing that means 10-10.
Sarah's found conkers. She's easily amused. Now, I'm wondering if these light up on a night because big lights, obviously. Oh, that... I was just going to say imagine rolling down this hill, but then it's a bit of a drop, so maybe not. I've got some information about this place.
What?
Some professional information.
What professional information have you got? Because every sign's in French.
So that park was built in 1582.
What?
For King and his kids.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, and it's been there since then because he built it for his kids.
I don't think it is.
What about that one?
I think you've read the French sign too. So funny.
1582, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that wasn't built in 1582.
Because they didn't have plastic slides back then.
They did.
They'd have
They
been
invented them.
concrete.
They invented plastic slides.
Oh,
the
did
first
they?
one was invented in 1582 and it's over there.
Right, alright then, yeah. Did they put all them rubber chippings down as well in 15?
No, to be fair, they only did that in the 90s to be
Right,
for all them woke people. You woke idiots. Oh, you got a conker?
How cool is that?
That looks like a vagina. It does. There's white smoke coming out of the municipal. Can you see that white smoke? Coming out the top of the municipal?
Yeah.
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh,
White smoke, it means they've elected a new pope. We're not at the Vatican.
That is a nice house.
Tim and Sarah have to go to the viewpoint that I told them about that they missed.
I've only got one bad thing to say about this little village of Domfront. There's not enough bars.
They've gone to the viewpoint they missed, love. It's stunning over there. I got some footage for you. Look at these flowers. Oh, so this is exactly where we are. La Boucle de Domfront. It's really nice here. Medieval village. Highly recommend, it's fantastic. The old street lamps have come on and they actually work. The street lamps actually work, Gareth. It's right, quaint is the word I'm looking for.
Quirky.
Quaint. You're quirky, this is quaint.
It's at the police station.
We're parked behind the municipal and the gendarmerie have been round twice. Said bonjour to me twice. The second time he had a gun. Not gonna lie, he was fit. I'd considered having a go on that one.
Have you ever slept 24 hours in a police station? Outside, not inside. Well,
Outside? No, never. There are also electric charge points here. If you would like to charge up your vehicle. There are some recycler bins. There is a little picnic area. That's where we're parked. In front of the house that was moaning at us for parking in the air. How dare we? Park in the air. What's down here? Should we have a look? Oh, I thought this was a recycle bin. It's not. Oh! This is not a recycle bin. This is coal. This is for you to park your push-ups in. That's right, Cole. Look at that. And it's got an electric charge point for your electric bike. It's cool, isn't it? I don't know if I dare walk down here. I'm not going right down that steep, and I've had some wine. Ooh. Look at that. So, guys, do we think we need to go in, take our coats and our shoes off, chill out,
And drink wine.
drink some wine?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bat! I just seen a bat!
Was it a bat?
It was a bat. I hope the camera picked it up. It was 100% a bat.
Where's
So,
Bobby?
Tim, would you like to put an end on my video? If you're one of them,
Oh, yeah. If you're one of them,
tell them to suck your toe.
don't suck me toe.
Yes, I give you one of these.
Right, I'm going to pick you up tomorrow. I think Gareth's trying to get in the van and I've got the keys. I'll see you later. Vlog loads today.